I started out coming in here. I was established. I had my own website. It wasn't really much. But the one thing everybody would tell you that either worked here or was in school with me is that I never left. Like, everybody here, administration was like, yo, it's 10:30. I have a family. I have, things to do. I want to go home. Can you please leave the campus? All right, I'll be back at 8 a.m. And that's just kind of how you got to be in this business. I started off going to college at DuPage. Sucked. Went to school in New Jersey. Sucked. And I was just like, I got to do something. I heard about Connecticut School of Broadcasting, but I was like, it's Chicago. Like, I'm from here. I grew up here. I was like, all right, I'm going to give ICB a try. I knew somebody who had went here. So I called, went through everything you guys went through. Starting class, and just like any first class, it's like just looking around. You're just like, oh, well, I'm just here to do my thing. Starting February and April, I wouldn't leave Pete and Rick alone, so they finally gave me a show. And they're like, all right, stop talking to us, start talking to everybody else. So I did a show every Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 8 to 9:30, right until class, sometimes 9:35, which I got in trouble for. But after that, football season came around, did a show Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday mornings, 10 to 12. After I graduated, started doing a show 12 to 2, Tuesdays and Thursdays. After that, I was like, well, I might be getting a little something, so I think I'm going to take my show downtown, which I've done, and because of other circumstances, I now am on the air tonight, 7 to 10. But that's just the ICB of going through sports radio here. I wouldn't be on air, and I wouldn't be at 87.7 The Game if I didn't. I think I had one missed class the entire year. And I don't know who said it, but I've come up with this small quote: it only works when you network. Because if I was just at those events, and that's literally all I was doing was eating and drinking, people would be like, who's the idiot? Why is he here? But because I'm like, yeah, I'm his radio producer, we're on 2 to 5 every Saturday and Sunday, this is our info, here's his card. He's like, oh, all right. So now Jason trusts me. He goes, hey, I'm really busy. Kids got practice. Can you reach out to Lamar Houston for the Bears? See if he can come on the show. Here's his number. Sure, no problem. Reach out to the guys. Yeah, Mike, thanks. I'll see you I'll call you on Saturday. Whatever. So Hoodie was the same way. When I was with Jonathan Hood here, probably never left him alone. He's probably happy I'm not around. But they are your biggest resource. Like, everybody's heard it's not what, who, that is so big in this business. At the station, well, I write. So a daily routine for me is I wake up really early. I write to get everything started. Every time something newsworthy that I feel needs to go on my site, if I can write, I'm writing. I could write anywhere from 2 articles to 25 articles a day. And then I have to, like during the week, I have to do for my show today, I've got to start booking Monday or Tuesday. So Monday and Tuesday, I'm worried about booking for tonight, Wednesday night, and then Thursday and Friday, I'm booking for Saturday and Sunday. So I really don't ever not work. I know it's really bad English. But I'm really always working, because if you're in sports, entertainment, whatever, that stuff doesn't stop. Like, you shut your TV off, but TV's always going. You shut your radio off, that stuff's always going. So you always really are, in a sense, working. I mean, I probably average four hours of sleep a night, but I'm kind of used to it. And I'm not saying that everybody in here is only going to get 4 hours of sleep a night, but it just kind of goes into that hard work. When you put in, what you put in is what you're going to get out of it. And I work in the number 3 market. I didn't need to move to South Dakota to get my first job. I got lucky. Now they have a problem because they can't get rid of me.